What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 1994 movie, The Return of Jafar. So in this movie, the evil Jafar escapes from his magic lamp as an all-powerful genie ready to plot his revenge against Aladdin. From battling elusive villains atop winged horses to dodging flames inside an exploding lava pit, it's up to Aladdin with Princess Jasmine and the outrageously funny genie by his side to save the kingdom once and for all. So this is a pretty decent movie. I actually like this one quite a bit. It's one of the better direct-to-video cheapos and everything. Is one of the better ones. I really like how this movie is pretty much about Iago, and it's kind of like his redemption arc from the first movie. He's not a very good character in the first movie. He's still funny and likable in the first one, but he's not like necessarily a good guy. Everything in this movie, he kind of switches sides on. He leaves Jafar and switches sides, and it's got a good little redemption arc for him and everything. His character arc throughout the whole movie is really well written and well done and everything. The voice casts are all once again really great. I think Gilbert Gottfried as Iago just steals the show. He's really great in here and everything. He keeps the movie funny and refreshing and stuff. But all of the returning voice cast are great too, and everything. Dan Castellaneta is the one who takes over the voice of the genie. He's known for voicing Homer Simpson and everything, so he's a very good voice actor, and he's good at changing his voice around like Robin Williams and stuff. And I think he was a pretty decent person to take over as the genie. I don't think he was all that bad, and he also voiced him in the Aladdin TV show, which I used to watch as a kid too. So I never really had anything against his version of the genie, and like I said, he was the version I was introduced to as a kid as well. So I think that he's a good villain and everything. I think Jason Alexander is abysmal. Is a decent enough side villain. He's not really there except just be this petty thief that's not very good at being a thief and everything, but he's okay and everything. Jason Alexander's funny dude and everything. He does a good job voicing him and everything. I like the songs in this one too. I think this one has some pretty decent songs, especially the Nothing in the World Quite Like a Friend, and the song that Iago sings when he leaves Jafar and everything. I think it has some good music in here, musical moments and everything. And I think that Jafar is still a good villain. He's not quite as intimidating as he was in the first one, but he is still a really good villain. He's good at using his genie magic to manipulate people and stuff, and he almost gets Aladdin killed, so he came very, very close to winning in this movie and everything. But I don't think he was I just don't think he was as sinister and stuff as he was in the first one, but he's still a really good villain and everything. And Jonathan Freeman is once again just great as his voice and everything. The animation, that is probably the only negative I really have with this movie. I can't really deny that the animation in this movie is not that great. It's really cheap looking and everything. It's all because it has a much smaller budget. It's a direct-to-video cheapos, so what do you expect? The animation isn't going to be on par with the original, but aside from that, I don't really have any complaints with this movie. I think that The Return of Jafar is a really good sequel. It's not as good as the first movie, but for what it is, it's a really good time, and it's one of the better Disney cheapos and everything. It's one that I've always enjoyed. Nostalgia is a huge part of it. Like I said, this was my introduction to the Aladdin characters and everything, but I love this movie quite a bit, and I think it's a fun time. So I'm going to go as far as say that I give The Return of Jafar an 8 out of 10. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of this movie, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.